Have you ever wondered what it would be like to actually witness a black hole explode? Not just in some sci-fi movie, but for real, in our own universe? Well, buckle up, because some brand new research suggests that we might not have to wait thousands of lifetimes to see it happen. There's a real chance it could happen in the next 10 years. Let's break this down. We're talking about a special kind of black hole here, called a primordial black hole, or PBH for short. These aren't made from collapsing stars like the usual suspects. Instead, they might have formed less than a second after the Big Bang, squeezed out of ultra-dense pockets of matter as the universe was just starting out. Now here's where things get wild. Standard black holes, the ones left behind by dead stars, are huge and heavy. But primordial black holes? They could be much, much lighter. And according to Stephen Hawking's theory, the lighter the black hole, the hotter it gets, and the faster it spits out particles. This process is called Hawking radiation. Eventually, it reaches a point where the black hole just can't keep itself together anymore. And boom, it explodes. Up until now, scientists thought seeing this kind of explosion was almost impossible, like once every 100,000 years impossible. But a team of physicists at the University of Massachusetts Amherst just changed the game. They developed a new model suggesting that if these tiny black holes have something called a dark electric charge, a sort of shadowy, unknown electrical property, they'd be temporarily stabilized, and then much more likely to explode within observable timeframes. And get this, their calculations say there's a more than 90% chance we'll actually observe such an explosion within the next decade. Not a guarantee, but still, those odds are pretty exciting if you're into cosmic fireworks. So what would it mean if we actually saw one explode? For starters, it would be the first direct evidence for both primordial black holes and Hawking radiation, two of the biggest cosmic mysteries out there. But it gets even better. The energy released could reveal new, never-before-seen particles, maybe even clues about dark matter, or the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Imagine being able to answer questions about where everything in the universe came from, all thanks to one cosmic pop. And here's the kicker. Our current telescopes, both in space and on the ground, are already capable of detecting the signature of such an explosion. So if this does happen, we'll be able to catch all the action. Of course, it's not a sure thing. This is science after all. But just knowing that the universe might give us a front row seat to one of its rarest events in our own lifetime, that's pretty awesome. So keep your eyes on the skies, because the next big explosion might not be a supernova or a meteor. It could be the first ever sighting of a primordial black hole lighting up the universe.